Hey guys, welcome back to Prehistoric Kingdom. It's Mietta, and we are back with another episode in this beautiful game. Yes, we do have our very loud, very lively sauropods around this area. They are enjoying the forest of this herbivore valley. And today we are going to focus on this-ish area. We do have our raptors here, our Tarbosaurus, I think. Oh, I can see a baby. Look at it go. Yeah, swim, little baby. You can do it. And yeah, this is our park looking so far. We do have so many enclosures built already. But today I wanted to go back and work a bit more on the other side. I just wanted to quickly show this is what I changed about the gully enclosure. We added a bit more green around these parts. So yeah, this feels a bit more, I don't know, wild and yeah, green. And yeah, we do have our spinos here too, which I already showed a bunch of times in the last few episodes. So let's get back to our objective for today, which is this area right here. So what do we have for plans today? I wanna focus quite heavily on this mountainish area of the park, which kind of been in my plans for a long time now. I knew I wanted something a bit more elevated because yeah, elevated terrain is definitely a challenge to work with, and I knew I wanted to challenge myself to do that and try to come up with a new style of builds that I never done before. And yeah, it's quite a fun challenge, and I hope I could kinda stay up to the expectations of how I imagined it would work in my mind. Sometimes it's working out, sometimes less so. But the progress is definitely fun, and the only thing is quite bothering is the border, which where I can't quite place like terrain or trees or even the brush of the terrain. I can't color too close to the border, which is sadly making it hard for me to place around the kind of edge area, you know. But I think I could make it sort of work for how we did it also in the last episode, just placing them one by one to the very corner of the area. And yeah, I think currently I'm really enjoying making up the foresty areas and making like terrainy areas. I don't know how to explain, but maybe something like the autumn sanctuary I did with Jurassic World Evolution 3, where I kind of created the map, the whole autumn vibes, and sort of that's kind of bringing back many of these yellow and orangey trees in this build. So that was a big inspiration, and gosh, I loved it. I know it's not too nice to do yourself about your own builds, like praising and stuff, but yeah, that kind of terrainy area is something I'm really proud of. I'm usually not too good with those sort of builds. Getting inspired and try to do it, but I never quite got it. But I feel like the autumn sanctuary worked out pretty well, and yeah, the terrain tools are amazing in Jurassic World Evolution, and that's why I also tried to do a bit more work on here in Prehistoric Kingdom. I wanted to definitely try to bring more of that paint up and make wood and those yellow orange trees. Yeah, that was a big vibe, and I think it worked out sort of, and this area is going to focus on heavily mammal creatures. And yeah, we are bringing to our park the very first mammal, and that is going to be Ursus. So we are going to have a nice big bear. And yeah, it was a bit challenge, but I got some inspiration on what I wanted to build. I feel like this whole build was very heavily focused on rock work with every bit of the mountain and the whole like cavey section, which I'm starting to work on here currently in the speed build. The front area where our guests could peek out from a long like tunnely place, and I quite like how I eventually made it look, and the whole tunnel worked out pretty well, I feel. I quite like when sometimes these inspiration hits come, and we could work with that, because it is making the whole progress a lot more fun. And I knew I wanted a lot of these alpine, I guess, and autumn vibes and the mountain vibes. I don't know if I'm making quite sense with where I'm going with this, but yeah, that was something behind what I've been working on. And I know the top sometimes look a bit more repetitive, but I might come back and just place more foliage and try to make it less I don't know, obvious to the eye, if it makes sense. For a long time, I feel like this build was something that pretty easily pulled me along the whole build progress, and I love those sparks. Like it's fun to kind of find your inspiration on the go also, but when it's just kind of there and it's all working out pretty good, I think that's a very fun feeling. And I might have to go back, I know, to place down a lot more I don't know, signs for our guests and benches, which I am going to do. I feel like probably we could do decoration episode around the park, and also walk around what we have so far and what we should be focusing more before we step to the other side of the bridge and focus on the hotel and some bigger builds, which going to be the next big challenge for me. but we are going to worry about that when we cross that bridge, right? Also, I find it quite funny that we are kind of getting to mid-November soon, and this is where my autumn mood start to hit, which it's not really been here, but I feel like the autumn sanctuary kind of helped flipping my mood into autumn now when we are pretty much preparing for Christmas and winter and all that fun stuff. So that's something, but we are still going to make some fun builds, I think, and we are going to enjoy the progress and yeah, make it the whole area worthwhile. And I guess I could place down a lot more snowy area too. Maybe we could have more of the mammals in the next episodes. We could have the mammoth, definitely, and some saber-tooth and all those fun creatures we could, place around the area. And I also need some services for our workers, because I placed down a bunch of shoppingy areas for our guests, and we have restaurant and toilet and all those fun stuff. But I think our keepers kind of have to walk a long way until they can get to their place where they have to work on. So yeah, we might do some sort of decoration episode and utility builds and lights. We could definitely work on lights, because I imagine there's quite a bit darkness inside this cave that I'm currently working on in the speed build. So that's something to keep in mind also. We could have really just a chill episode with decorating and making everything kind of fit together better, and place a bunch more benches and lights and test our park during the night, and probably some sort of names for the caves and I don't know, bear tunnel or something. I will have to come up with something for the this build, the Ursus tunnel thingy, which we kind of built. But if you guys have any idea, I'm open to it, and we could place it into the park. So that's something we might going to do in the next few episodes. We will see. But yeah, we are getting to the point where we can start to really think about some more fun stuff and creatures, and I'm really hyped about the Prehistoric Kingdom right now. And I mean, Jurassic World also. I'm kind of, I guess, in the mood to build and just have fun and enjoy the creativity. And I also thinking about going back and build some more in Ark, because yeah, I'm kind of in the creative mood to make some pretty cool base. So yeah, we are going to see about that. I know I've been lately all over the place with many of the games we have on the channel. Sometimes I kind of binge on Prehistoric, or right now I guess Jurassic World is something I'm enjoying very much. And I also kind of miss Ark. This is the game. Ark is the game where I started my channel with, and I definitely want to do more, a lot more in Ark, and make some pretty cool bases, and yeah, we have to kind of dive back into the extinction and also Astreus. And I mean, I started kind of do that story kind of bit in Valguero, which I don't think it spiked much interest, but I still try to make more for that and just have fun. I really feel like that series could spike up some of my creativity, which I've been really missing. I do like to work on some sort of stories, and yeah, that's something that could be fun in the long run, even if it's not really popular. It's I mean, not everyone up for that sort of thing, but I might still fool around with it when I have a bit more time, which I really try to make. But sometimes Jurassic World and Prehistoric takes up so much time when I'm working on builds like the Ursus enclosure or the gully or and any of the episodes that I've been working on lately kinda took at least half a day, if not longer. And yeah, it's a lot of time, but it's also a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm still having issues with time management, but yeah, we are making it work eventually. But anyway, I think I will let you guys enjoy this bit of the enclosure decoration moment. Check out how many trees I'm placing, and I think I try to cut out many of the rock placements, which I went overboard with. So yeah, only you guys have to suffer through a bit foliage placement. So yeah, have fun. Well, we are back in the end and catching up on after the foliage placement section. What do you guys think of the enclosure and our beautiful Ursus? Yeah, they are pretty cool and fluffy and just running around freely. Also, what do you guys think about the music during the speed build? I tried to kind of pick a bit more autumn feels, I think. It definitely feels for me a bit autumny. And yeah, definitely in the autumn mood. So that's fun. And hopefully these guys enjoy the enclosure we built for them and don't jump into the cave to hibernate and feel depressed about the whole place. They have many colorful bushes and trees around, and what are you doing, sir? There's nothing there, I swear. What are you? Okay, like I said, there's nothing in the rock, so go. Yeah, you run. So, curious bears, that's what we have in the park. And I placed around a bunch of food for them. They are pretty much open for everything. They could eat, like they can eat fruits and oh, look at the babies. They are following Mama Bear. And oh, this cute family. I love it so much. Yeah. So this is the little Ursus family we got going in the park. Our first mammals. And I feel like this enclosure is pretty good for them. And we are going to continue expanding our park with more mammals, I feel like. But we might do one episode before the next big creature.
The cave bear belongs to the genus known as Ursus, alongside extant brown, black and polar bears. This same genus lends its name to Ursa Major, a constellation in the northern hemisphere. If you're ever stargazing and want to find Ursa Major, start by looking for the Big Dipper.
Thank you, Nigel. So, like I said, we might do a quick decorating episode around the whole park, and we might do some sort of walk around the park too, to see all the things we built so far and kind of gather everything that we might have to focus on fixing or going back, or you know, there's just so many things we still can work on to make it better, but I feel like this place got pretty cool looking, and I might have to still place down a bunch of signs around, so we kind of draw our guests to the places where they have to look at these beautiful creatures. But yeah, this is the place. I will make a quick camera shot for you.
Even giant pandas, with their cute and cuddly reputations, have exceptionally strong bites for eating bamboo. Now imagine a herbivorous bear that weighs as much as, if not more than, an adult polar bear.
Once again, thank you, Nigel. So, this was the Ursus habitat build in our Prehistoric Kingdom series. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy it? Did you get some autumn vibes from it? If you did, I would appreciate if you hit the like button and maybe consider the subscribing if you haven't yet already. It always gives me a huge motivation spike, and we are getting close to 200 subs. So yeah, if you haven't subbed already and you did enjoy it and maybe wanna see more and see where we can improve, I would really appreciate if you subbed or liked or commented or anything. And yeah, I really hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye.